I suppose the difference in the wicket that we played and how we adapted to start, I suppose it was a completely different wicket that we played on, and it only being 2 strips over from the one that we played on in the first game was probably a wicket that we would have predicted coming into the series, that played the majority of the games on quite slow, low, didn't really turn a great deal. But one that does expose probably our weakness a little bit. We don't play a lot on slow, low wickets, and the more that we can do that, the better. And I think when you talk about posting a total on a wicket like that, I thought we were right in the game. We did a lot of the structure of our innings really well. We established partnerships. We got to the point of where we tried to accelerate, but managed to lose wickets at different stages. And you have to give India some credit there. I thought they bowled particularly well, having adapted and recognised what worked well on the wicket. And then defending that total, I thought India, taking early wickets, were brilliant. But India managed to get away from us quite quickly. I thought Devington, Ishan Kishan played pretty well, managed to take the game away from us, and everything then that we tried didn't seem to work. No, I don't think so. I don't think, like, the advantage was, again, it always is with the guys batting second, but there was definitely more due in the first game than there was tonight. So there wasn't a complete disparity between innings. I think he's clearly played well on debut, but it's not surprising that, you know, given the amount of IPL exposure that he's had and the success that he's had in the IPL, that has clearly bridged the gap between playing domestic cricket and playing international cricket, and he's not the first player to come in and do it in an Indian shirt. I probably thought we could have been a little bit more accurate in the lines and the lengths that we bowled. I think the other night the pitch really suited us. It had more pace in it. It's actually similar-ish to a wicket at home, probably a Cardiff wicket, something like that. That was a little bit uneven and, you know, went through nicely, maybe stood up a little bit. But this took us out of our comfort zone today, and really was a typical Indian wicket that we would play on in an IPL game. So again, your accuracy has to be on, and you're bowling to guys really on their home patch when you talk about a wicket like this. So the bowler's up against it. Yeah, of course. The decision behind it was primarily based about trying to get me into the game while the seamers were on, and not necessarily the spinners. It actually didn't work out that well. They continued to bowl spin and won over a seam. And again, my record against seam coming into that stage of the innings is better than against spin. So that was a call that we made. Yeah, it's not a big worry. He felt better again today, but not fit enough to play. Hopefully he'll be available for the game in 2 days' time, if not the fourth match. Yeah, absolutely. I think, you know, to play on, to become better in these conditions, the only way we do that is by playing and making mistakes. And you tend to learn quicker if you're winning and confident and everything runs reasonably smoothly. You can integrate learning quite quickly. But equally, if we have to learn the hard way, we're still going through that process of trying to learn game on game. So when it comes to the World Cup in 7 months' time, we can be as best prepared or know more about ourselves and where we need to get better before then.